Welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. In the last episode, we sieged Winia, and we did really well, but Yumel died. But he died to Slappy, so who cares? So we've got everybody reorganized. Now, in the last battle, we did have one casualty. Hide lost one of his paladins, but between battles, that paladin did not die. So during our normal restocking of items, I took that unit to a witch's hut and paid the fee, which was not too bad, to get that paladin resurrected. So we're still okay. Everybody is still the same way. But, we're a bit stronger now. So now we're going to go after Arua Plains and continue the fight to try to prevent Ogre Battle from happening. Scene 37. The battle rages on. Scene 37. I think I'm going to stop after this episode. Take a little break. Since we've been going a while. We've been going over 3 hours total. Obviously, you're seeing a lot less than 3 hours, but for me, it's been a while. Get moving! We need to hurry! Yumel... She's useless like this. I have no choice. Whether she likes it or not, I must. What are you doing, Zeta? Seal made by a god cannot be broken by the denizens of the netherworld, isn't that so? Oh, you assholes. I wondered where you had been. Richard! How about a deal? You wish to contact to receive blessings from a god, right? I will help you as much as I can, so help me break the seal at the ruins. We both seem to know each other's interests, but what makes me think that you won't betray me again? I had no choice! Since the Chaos Gate was destroyed, there was no other way to resurrect Lady Danica, but I don't want to hear excuses. What we want is the blessing from the gods, the ultimate power. I will help you, only if you help us. I understand. Who is that guy? Have we seen him before? Didn't we tell you from the very beginning? You must obey us. You jerks. Thought we were rid of you. We've spotted a large group of demons on the road northwest. West. They must be heading to, the ruins at the foot of Mount Cariolith to the west. The ruins in the mountains to the west. Is Danica there? Wait, is it just like the Temple of Birth? It may be. Anyway, we must defeat those who stand in our way, Slappy. Take a look at this. Have we been here before? Sure looks familiar. Let's get started. Fort Randrich, in the southeast, will be our headquarters for this campaign. We will march to Anderdout Station, 2 days northwest of Randrich, which is going to be a lot longer since that's only as the crow flies. We must capture the station. As you can see, this region is divided by 2 rivers. It appears that the main force is waiting for us on the other side of the river. How should we allocate our men? That's difficult to say. Alright, yeah, from here on out, the maps get even bigger, and the battles will get even longer. For me, hopefully not for you too much, thanks to all my time skips. This battle will not be easy, so keep your eyes open, Slappy! You got it, you old bastard. What I'm probably going to do is pick one direction. Well, I'll probably pick 2 directions to attack from and leave the third until we get near the end of this mess. Unless it seems to be in my interest to attack from 3 directions at once, but I generally don't like having my people spread that far out. Okay, let's check city morale. High morale, so Kalen should go west. If we dispatch her, low morale, that's more promising. Also low morale, even more promising. High morale. High morale. Okay. We're going to get 2 divisions and send them north and northwest. I'll keep a few units back. I'll keep 1 unit back, and we'll alternate so we don't have too much power on one side. So, Aethel, you're going here. Heretica, you are also going here. Hide, wait, Komoko, you are also going here. And Parika, you are also going here. Next, Galadriel, you are going here. Hide, you are going here. Tila, you are going here. And Talithia, you are going here. And then, I guess we're good. So, Kaelin, you are going here. And Slappy will remain behind to try to guard any sort of mess. We will not cross the river until all of us are ready. Break! And I think what I'll probably do is once Kaelin captures these 3 towns in sequence, we'll have Slappy go to this town I have highlighted, send Kaelin back to guard the main headquarters, and then Slappy can cross the river. Yeah, because he can grab that city. And he can start making his way north, while the other 2 cross their bridges and go here. This is actually laid out really well for us. Kaseg is the only city that kind of breaks the way my plan is, and we can just ignore it. We can go ahead and liberate it rather than capture it, since we have enough room to make those maneuvers. Yeah, this should be fine. This should work out well for us, and then we can always quick gate anyone who starts to have problems and go from there. Damn, Karth. Holy tits. Oh man, putting Karth on Kaelin's unit was such a brilliant idea, and that is a massive amount of damage. That is such a massive amount of damage we did to that ogre. Wow, pumpkin heads are ridiculous. Alright. That's not worth healing. Good job, Kaelin. So, Kaelin will not have to act as cleanup, probably, during any of this. I'll worry about cleanup later. Good job, Kaelin. Yep, that's a capture. Alright, Kaelin, continue west. I just have to make sure we watch everybody's health because we're not stopping in the middle of any of these journeys. So they're going to be very tired. They might even have to rest before they get to their respective cities. Alright, here we go. This one looks like we should be okay. I mean, they've got archers, but they're not Dianas. Archers hit hard, but they don't hit Diana hard. We are probably going to lose this one. Just by sheer damage count. We should be okay, though. Like, I don't think I'm going to need to heal anybody. Ooh, actually, maybe, depending on if those archers manage to get a pot shot on my priest. Uh-oh. Whoa, boy! Okay, stop! Get out of there! You're done. Man, Aethel's unit is just not good, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing on it. I think Aethel's unit would be fine against a group of frontliners, but we generally don't face frontliners anymore. We face mixed units, so it's something to deal with. But we were fine. Oh, and now we've got that unit on the run. Excellent. And it doesn't even matter whether we catch her. Well, we did catch her. Excellent. Because they didn't get leaderless. But we got her from the back, which neuters the entire unit. Fantastic. Hopefully just we can take those shots. Yeah, golems are weak to magic, but that's all the magic that the sorceress gets to do because she's in the front row. The rest of this, oh yeah, that was well done, Kamoko. Oh man, very well done. And level ups. Hell yes. Okay. So that's 2 leaderless units. Kalen is engaging the Swordmaster. I have to just watch out for the Pumpkinhead because I intentionally did not heal him. I didn't think it would be too big of a problem, but oh geez. Well, we have ourselves an issue now. Because unfortunately that means... Yeah, the Pumpkinhead would go down because one goblin might even kill it, let alone both. So I'm just going to call a retreat here. Pumpkinheads are cheap to resurrect, but heal seeds are cheaper. Hashtag heal seeds are cheaper. Okay, so... If I had healed him prior to that battle, we would have been fine. I'm not upset about that risk I took. It just didn't work out for me. Alright. Action. Okay. A wild raven? Just take him out. He's not worth keeping. Just take him out. Get a few experience points out of the deal. Usually I go out of my way to try to hire every unit that, or every character that we encounter, but... Okay, we just beat the shit out of them. And didn't get much out of it. Fair enough. Maybe I should have tried to recruit them. Continue. Okay, so that's... Oh, I just saw a group up there. Okay, good job. Go ahead and take that unit out, Kalen. Hold. The rest of you are probably pretty tired. Alright, I'm gonna stop the central division before they get to the city, but the eastern division should be okay. And we'll give every unit a little bit of rest. This is just a big map. That's going to do an okay amount of damage, but not a whole lot. We still should be able to take out the ninja and hopefully that middle goblin. Nope, never mind. I think we're fine. I'm going to still have Kalen mop up over there. Actually, she sort of doesn't have a choice. I think she's jammed against the... Yeah, she's jammed against the unit. Okay. So, the rest of you over here, take a break. You guys are getting tired anyway. I would rather be the one who controls when you take a break than risk you taking a break right as an enemy appears. And then these guys can go clean up that unit that we've got running away. God. That's a legion. Alright, I'll let them auto-heal. Like, I'll let them heal when they get too tired to keep marching. As long as the Legion doesn't start moving at them, we'll be okay. 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 Good. Hopefully the Pumpkinhead targets the Ogre, because otherwise it's going to be a lot of wasted... Oh, come on, man. Well, it'll kill the ninja, but what a waste of an attack. Yeah, well, we wiped him out anyway. Good job, Kalen. And everyone gets more evil. Fantastic. That's what I want to see. Alright, so Kalen is going to rest in that city she just took. And... someone needed to take care of these losers. I love you, Kalen. Alright, get in there. And just hang out for a minute. Ooh, I don't know if you saw that. There's a unit that's coming after Slappy. Hold! Ah, shit. That's what I wanted not to happen. Alright, stop. All units in the western, part. Start sleeping. Ah, crap. That's what I get for taking an unnecessary risk. Alright, we'll still be okay. This is just gonna get a little stickier than it needed to get. Alright. Unpause. Hide's gonna have to pop out of his tent the second he sees enemies, but enough time is passing, I think he's going to be... Whoa! Okay. Alright. Hold. So, Hide's gonna have to just stay in one spot. And the group is just gonna have to friggin' deal with this mess. I think Hide will be fine. He's definitely healthy. He's rested enough. Oh, good! Undead units. I mean, Hide is well suited for it. I mean, Hide is an anti-undead unit. Yeah. The only real problem will be is if they start whiffing against the imp. The Ninja Master is strong, but I think we can handle him unless he's got a ridiculous amount of offense. That's not bad. I don't know if we're going to win the fight, though. I better... Well, now we definitely won't win the fight. With one of the paladins down from... maybe? Nice. Okay. We probably won it. Because the paladins, yeah, they still get another round of attacks. Oh yeah, we won that fight. That went well. Okay. And that wasn't even the core unit, so... even better. Who's next? Wow, that ninja was sent flying. Alright, hold... Oh, yeah, go ahead and everybody just go. Who cares? We'll mop up in a second. Hide... Man, I'm so glad that paladin survived. He's very good. Oh boy. That's gonna be a lot of offensive power. It's not bad, and if our priest aims correctly, she'll be able to heal everybody in one go. Other than the Centurion blocking frickin' everything. Yeah, it's not bad. And I think the Centurion only gets 2 attacks. I'll soften him up. So let's do a Pager of Wind. Not bad. I'll take it. Now they're leaderless and we shatter the core. I mean, the Legion. Oh, everyone's back up to fighting shape. Okay, that went well. Couldn't have done that really any better. Yeah, those are solid shots. Even if that unit heals itself, it doesn't matter because it's leaderless. And when we hit it from the back, those soldiers are going to be useless. Okay. Next. Oh, Hide's taking a pot shot. Excellent. Yeah, they're gonna get a little jacked up from this one. Nice. Better. Kinda wish they'd focus fire a little bit more, but I've been complaining about focus fire forever when it comes to Ogre battle, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we've got this in hand. Soldiers are dead. Those knights are going to be a pain in the ass, but that's fine. And level ups. Excellent. Okay, we can't go after the city yet because the Legion is still... What? Legion 2 is on its way? Okay. Hold. Ah, shit. I don't know if I can do anything about that. Hide's gonna get flanked. Hide, face right first. That's the closer unit. Or don't. You can just ignore me. That's fine. Oh, Talithia's the one who gets the call now. Oh, that knight's gonna get fucked up. Nice. Nice. Good job, ladies and dragon. Okay. This is such a much better unit because the Dianas have a high dodge rate. So even though they're a little exposed, they have a good chance of dodging anything that comes at them. And the dragon will help protect the cleric, the priest, so yeah, Talithia's in good shape. Yeah, they hit hard, but usually those attacks don't slip through. The only problem here will be if she gets flanked, because I don't know where that Ninja Master's going. Okay, city is captured. Hide is the one facing Herald, which is good. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, they healed up, but whatever. Oh, jeez, that's such a hard hit. See ya. That other ghost is going to go down right quick. Unless he dodges the next attack, he's finished. Whatever. Yeah, initiative in this game is weird. It's like one entire side gets initiative, and then the entire other side gets initiative, and then sometimes they don't repeat, but sometimes they do. There are formulas written in the FAQs that talk about how initiative is determined and such, but I never go into games that, with that kind of detail in mind, because not only does it become less fun for me when I absolutely break it down, into pure numbers like that, but I'll never memorize those numbers, so why shove them in my brain, you know? I would rather just enjoy the game as is. But I'm also not a speedrunner, and I can oh boy. I can totally see how speedrunners would have that problem. Alright, Hide, you need to get going to the city, because that Ninja Master is after somebody, and I don't know who. And of this group, Aethel, you are the weakest. You get mop-up duty. Let's see if we can find that unit that ran away. Oh, there it is. Well, that was easy. Aethel, go kill it. End its miserable existence. So we just need to worry about what Legion 2 is doing. Watch your backs, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get jumped by that Ninja Master. Guys, there you go. There you go. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to time skip until that Legion engages. Legion 2 is on its way, but it appears to have bypassed Kalen. I don't know if it's heading towards Slappy or that city. Nope, looks like it's heading to the city. And that's fine. If they want to take that city back, I have no qualms about that. I had mentioned before that we are so fine with our reputation situation because if the FAQ is accurate, a capture is worth... It makes you lose 2 points of your reputation, and a liberation takes adds a half point, which means if we capture a city, we have to liberate 4 more just to break even. So all these captures we've been doing over the course of the game has buried our reputation, which is what I want it to do. And Aethel is in minor peril here. I'm going to send him back to Slappy just for protection, because I don't know where that Legion is going. I don't know how many... Oh, they stopped. Okay, well, he's too tired anyway. Just keep going. I don't know how many points I lose off of when I lose a city, but it's substantial. So, 4 legions? They have 4 legions. We've already taken 1 out. Here's their core unit of Legion number 4. So, even though the bulk of their military was across the river, they sallied forth once we got a little too deep, which is fine. Anyway, losing a city does confer a reputation penalty. I just don't know what the penalty is. I think it's in the FAQ. I just don't have that number memorized. And if that's true, then fair enough. We're taking another hit to our reputation by losing that city. It's no big deal. I like playing evil because it's so much easier. It is so much easier. Oh boy, well, people are gonna die in this one. Okay, okay, okay. Well, now it's leaderless. The best they can hope for at this point is that Ogre manages to crit Slappy and my heals fail, which is not going to happen. You can see Slappy has over 300 hit points now. Slappy is stronger than the Ogre, so I think we're going to be fine. Oh my god. Slappy is scary. Slappy is very scary. That won't be a kill shot, but Slappy's attack will be. Or the Paladins, or whoever gets... Oh, never mind, it was a kill shot. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not going to have to worry about Slappy and that Legion that's coming after him. So, Slappy's fine on his own. Kalen can re-get these towns once we sort of clear this whole situation. Trying to think. So there are 4 legions. One is resting at the city they took. One is coming in from the west. One is coming in from the north, and one of them is dead thanks to Hide. Ooh, Kimoko's taking some shots on this one. I think he'll be okay. But he is taking some shots. Leaderless. Awesome. Nice block. Alright, we'll get them healed up. Because heal packs are cheaper than resurrections. Those golems, they both died 2 stages ago, and it took over 1,000 goth to get them back up to just resurrection. So that they are extremely expensive. A heal pack's only 120. So, heal packs, hashtag heal packs are cheaper than, what the hell? Cam somehow flanked this unit. That's weird. Oh, shit. Oh. Like, this looks intimidating, but I guess if they're nothing but frontliners... Ooh, that hurt. The physical weapons don't do much damage. It's when you have elemental weapons that it can do some damage, as you're seeing here. That demon thing has an elemental axe, so he's hitting Cam for some solid damage, but everybody else is a mere physical weapon. And a mere physical weapon isn't going to do shit against a golem or a friggin' phalanx. So that's a win, but I'm still going to give Cam a heal seed, because hashtag heal seeds are cheaper than resurrections. So we're going to get you back up to fighting shape. I have not had lunch or dinner yet today. It is 7:30 as I'm recording this. Oh, Heretica gets the call this time. Okay. Still our advantage. The Sorceress will not attack the lead, but that's fine. Although the soldiers are going to hit pretty hard. Never mind. They did not hit very hard at all. And that's leaderless, so the Legion is shattered, which is just fine for me. Here comes the power. And that unit should be easy to mop up. Okay. Good job, everybody. Way to play. Nice. No level ups, but I'll take it. Someone will gain levels once we start hunting these units down. Yep, one more, and that Legion will be no more. Cam's got the call. And definitely has the advantage. So now that creature in the back can only cast a magic spell. I mean, I don't think it's going to hit super hard. Yeah, it's not bad. They critted for less than that on a physical attack. Hopefully we take it out. I don't know its dodge rate, but generally we nail those creatures, so I don't think we're going to have a problem here. Leaderless. Excellent. Oh, okay, just Get another pot shot there, Golem. Thumbs up. All right. So that's 3 units that are leaderless. Heretika's the weakest, so she gets to be on cleanup duty. Let's share the love. Cam, you head south. 'Cause I don't think we're going to be attacked from here, so Parika can take out the third one. Aethel's up. Aethel's going to return to Slappy just because that's the closest city. I may have to fall back, depending on what Legion 2 decides to do. I'm hoping they turn toward Slappy. Yep, they're coming to Slappy. So Slappy's going to have to deal with 2 legions. I think I'm going to hold Aethel. Rather than letting him go all the way into the city, I'm going to position him outside the city to help prevent Slappy from getting flanked. Slappy will be fine if he is flanked, but why add undue pressure to him? This is what strategy and tactics are all about, after all. And yeah, this one is going to be easy enough to do. It'll just take a little while. Things are coming to a head down here at headquarters, where Heretica and Parika have already finished their mop-up duty. Cam kind of let this unit slip by, but that's okay. Cam can handle it. So Aethel and Slappy will engage together down here at headquarters. Aethel will, of course, be on cleanup duty when Slappy inevitably destroys everybody. But Slappy's going to have a little bit of a gauntlet either way. And this will work out for Aethel because I believe Aethel is the weakest unit that we have right now. So he's the one who needs the experience points anyway. So as long as Slappy doesn't wipe out every unit he comes to, which he might, but if he doesn't, then Aethel can clean up the trash and get some experience points for his effort. And with Aethel's position slightly north of Slappy's, it will prevent him, Slappy that is, from being flanked. I don't think it's a problem regardless, but if Slappy is attacked from the right, then it puts the Lich in peril. And if he's attacked from the left, it puts the Priest in peril. And why? You know, it doesn't matter. Like, why put either of them at risk like that? Well, that's friggin' that. Okay. Maybe you won't be getting any experience points, Aethel. I do know that between episodes, I had a couple, what are called statues. What the hell is going on with my... Check? Hello? Check? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I fixed it by gently tapping the thing, apparently. I think my soundboard is starting to go. I need to get a new soundboard if I get a lot of money back from my taxes. Anyway, which I won't because I'm self-employed, so I'm going to owe a shit ton of taxes, but let's not split hairs. The point is, everything is fine right now. So, Aethel may not even have a chance to gain any experience points from any of this. And if so, that's fine. I mean, it kind of sucks, but Aethel will be able to get his experience points in training between battles, so that's not really a huge problem. Yeah, the lights that indicate how loud I'm speaking are not lighting up the same, which is strange because I'm on a microphone, so there should not be stereo sound coming through. So I don't know what the hell is going on. I have to make sure my sound recorded okay. I guess you'll know, because if you're hearing this now, everything was fine. It's like when I give my soundboard a couple taps. No, even that's not working. My poor soundboard has taken several drops, and I'm a big believer in respecting your tools, especially when it comes to your job, and right now, doing Let's Play videos is my job, not to mention recording my book is my job, and I need to make sure my soundboard works. But its position on my desk has put it at risk, and I didn't come up with a solution to try to make it not do that until very recently. So I might need to get a replacement. A lot of my computer parts are starting to die all at once, and that's very unpleasant for me that everything is dying at once. My computer itself is doing okay, but needs more RAM and a new GPU. But my soundboard's damaged. I need a new microphone, a new number 2 microphone. It's not super great. It's not super great. If I get money for Christmas, also, I might invest in the business a little bit. I always try to invest in the business. Like, you know, that's why your donations are so useful on Patreon and PayPal if you are willing to kick us a couple bucks. Links are in the video description for those. But right now, all your money is going to groceries for us. So believe me when I say it's not like we're splashing cash on other stuff. Any money I get from this, I try to put toward basic necessities first and the business second. But right now, we're in a position where it's just necessities, at least until we get to 2019 and I start my new job I'm training for in January. Then we should be okay. But, we'll get there. I know we'll get there. Just need a little time. Anyway, back to battles. Slappy is just destroying everybody, which is fine. Bringing Aethel in was probably unnecessary. Still, having an extra guard to watch Slappy's side isn't a bad thing. But this is interesting. I mean, we've destroyed 2 of their legions now, with a third almost destroyed. Oh, wait, a third is destroyed. Okay, we've destroyed 3 of their legions, and we've almost finished off their last one. So if that was the bulk of their forces, they're not going to have much more across the river, and we'll be able to start pushing a little bit more aggressively. Because I was going to have Slappy cross the river to deal with these legions, and now I don't have to, fuck it, we can go back to our normal strategy. We'll have Kalen go get that last city that's in the north center, and then we'll send, we'll probably split the central division into 2 to go after the 2 cities to the west, and then the eastern division can go north, and then everyone reunites at the boss's doorstep and pounds him into a bloody little paste. Everything seems to be weaker in level than it was when we took on Latium. I wonder if Latium was one of those battles where everything was a bit stronger than everything else, because the game does that to you sometimes to sort of show off the power. That's why the very first time you face any ogre, the ogres are exceptionally overleveled, and it's to scare you. And it works if you don't know what the game is and what it's capable of, and if you haven't seen it before and blah blah blah, it will scare you because you go through the game generally ahead of the situation, and by the time you get to the battle with the first ogre, you're doing okay, you're lightly challenged, but it's nothing you can't handle, and then you face an ogre, and it's so ridiculously overpowered that it will scare the shit out of you, and it forces you to adjust your tactics. So then, by the time you get a little later, like we are now, the ogres are normal level, at least compared to all the other enemies, and they just become just another class. But it seems every time we see any class, any creature for the first time, they tend to be a little stronger than they would normally. You know, it makes you scared of sphinxes and medusas and everything else. It makes you scared, and that's the way it should be. And that's that. Okay, Aethel, I need you to return to... Oh, yeah, that's right. You've still got some work to do. So we're going to clean up here, and then we'll be fine. I'm going to have Kalen grab this city. I'll show you my plan. Whoops. The stronghold. So Kalen will get that city and this city, and then we're going to send Kalen all the way up here to get this one. Meanwhile, this group... Well, this group... I may as well just send them now, because I probably am not going to be facing anything. Whoops. We'll send them north, and then we'll take the central division. I thought there was a closer bridge, so I guess I'll send them south and west. You'll see after we get done with this, because we're going to have to put in a lot of orders after this fight. May as well just call a field pause. Yeah, Camel finished wiping out this unit. Alright, so we're gonna use these two. Since the bulk of their forces are done, I don't think we have much to worry about. So these two can get this. Kaylin will go here after she's done mopping up the other cities. This group can mop up, or at least Galadriel can. We'll send Galadriel up there. Galadriel can take out these two units. These two cities on the west are both low morale, I believe. They are. So the other units here, which is Hide, Tila, and Talithia, can go this way and grab these cities. And it's a long way for them to go. They're definitely going to have to rest a couple times before they get everything done, but that's no big deal. I mean, this map is just large. It is what it is. And once we get all the cities, we will get together right at the boss's doorstep. I'm going to time skip to there unless something really unusual happens, but I don't think we're going to encounter much resistance here. I think the enemy is pretty much done. We had no incidents capturing the other cities. However, as we are approaching the final city, a couple units have popped out to confront us, but I don't think it's going to be anything we need to worry about too badly. I did take a look at the boss unit for this one, and it's nothing but frontliners. So a unit like this one, Aethel's unit, might be okay against it. Certainly Kaylin would be, but I've left Kaylin in a previous city. She's close. She's in the closest city to the boss, but she's still our second most powerful unit, our most powerful aside from Slappy. So with as many experience points as she has, I don't want her getting involved in every fight, especially bosses. I would rather give that opportunity to some of the weaker units to try to have a little bit better parity. But if Kaylin's needed, she's right there. And if shit really hits the fan, we'll bring Slappy up, even though that'll take forever for me, although it won't take any time for you, thanks to time skips. But I seriously doubt we're going to need to go that far with it. I thought I saw 2 units come out of there. I know one of them was a Doll Mage, and there was no Doll Mage there. Here we go. I have a feeling that unit that we're pushing away is going to sort of get behind where the boss is, so I don't necessarily think we'll be able to hunt it down. But I might. Oh, there's that one too. Good God. Okay. Aethel is pretty okay when it comes to certain formations. It seems the more frontliners there are in an enemy formation, the better we'll do. But you see even there, like, I think Aethel himself has some sort of elemental weapon, because he's able to do a lot of damage to ogres and even golems that the others can't do. We are sitting on a treasure trove of gear that I have not given anybody because I'm waiting a few more stages before I worry about it. Because it's such a pain in the ass to get everyone geared up. Yeah, those 2 enemies got... or those 2 units did nothing for the enemy's efforts. See, it'll be difficult hunting them down. But you know what? We're in a kind of an interesting spot here. The boss isn't moving. So if you... his name's Thamaz. He's in the center, but he's guarded by goblins. If we can hit him from a flank, we'll be able to... we'd be able to reach him. It'd be best to hit him from his right, our left. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, who's the weakest unit we've got here? Aethel? Alright, let's see if we can get around the boss. Alright, who's Galadriel? Alright, Galadriel, you come over here. How's everyone's fatigue? Everyone seems to be okay, which is good. I thought they'd be more tired making this last push. Hopefully Galadriel doesn't engage. She has not. Okay, so now we'll take Aethel. We'll see if we can hunt down these last couple units. Yeah, okay, we managed to skirt him. Yeah, he's not moving. Like, the boss is not moving. So we should be able to hit him from the flank. Let me time skip to when we get there. I do not envy the state the boss finds himself in. Aethel is now fully rested, all the units are mopped up, and he's going to hit this unit from the flank. Yeah, so I think... How the hell are you hitting him from the front? God damn it! That ruins my entire plan. Why are there so many of you? Knights of the Caligulus Order, you are still here! Why do you side with the Netherworlders? What are you planning to do? Sorry, I'm giving your character that voice, Mark. The Caligulus Order is decimated thanks to you. The Brigade of the Radiant Cross, ordained by the Pope, is useless now. We can't possibly return to Lotus like this. So your pride is stopping you from not being an asshole. We will return with the ultimate power. We will reach the highest position among the Imperial Knights. No, we will dominate the world. Those who laughed at us, those who murdered my father during the uprising, everyone will bow down before us. What awaits you then? Nothing can be accomplished by cultivating hatred. You are wrong. The ultimate power isn't meant for humans. I will stop your scheme, your ambitions, and here. Get back, Baldwin. Leave them to me. Head for the ruins. But... I told you, go. Why did we come all the way here? You and Richard must resurrect Danica to gain the ultimate power, the secret behind the divine power of the gods. Alright. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Come! In the name of the Caligulus Order, I won't let you pass! The Caligulus Order that no longer exists, as you just said. You fuckface. Alright. So everyone is set to attack later. I figured Aethel's unit should be pretty well suited for what we're dealing with. If we had some backliners, it might actually work a little better since... I mean, only if we had to attack him from the front. If we were able to attack him from the left flank like I wanted, this would not be a problem. Alright, we're gonna just soften them up here. I guess what I should do is send the entire army, corps. The entire corps. Well, that's good. At least now we opened them up, because they don't resurrect their people between fights. So... I mean... Yeah, Aethel's unit isn't particularly a finishing unit either, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna send the whole fucking vanguard. Because screw it. Everybody fight. So, someone will get in there and finish him off. Retica. Especially now that he has no one guarding him from the front. Kamoko. Parika. Hide. Tila. And Talithia. All of you. Just rock his face. I don't care which one of you does the thing. Oh, Galadriel attacks him from the flank. Fair enough. That is the most advantageous positioning for us because it neuters 2 of his units. Of course, it doesn't help us if all we do is miss. Oh my god! Uh-oh. Nope, I'm gonna soften him up first. I'm gonna take a risk. I will take a risk. I did not think we would get trashed that hard. Okay. I want to run, because I don't want that unit to be, or that character to die, especially since he's a special character. So, every character, all the unique characters get unique endings, but only if they live. So, I'm hoping that we can get through this with everyone surviving. I'm willing to use a resurrection, an altar of resurrection, although I'm tired of using altars of resurrection because they are pricey. I'm probably gonna have to buy a few more. They're like 1,500 a piece. They're really pricey. Although we are coming to the point where it's costing quite a bit to get Zenobian, that's his name. It's costing quite a bit just to resurrect anyone who goes down anyway, so it goes. We still have 6, which should get us through. If I'm smart, if I fight smart, then we'll be fine. Oh, they healed him. Oh, that's too bad. But he has limited items. We'll wear him down eventually. So now they should spread out the damage more. I guess this is more advantageous to us, since the goblin won't have the offensive power that those knights do. Well done. Oh, we might finish them here, since the Dianas will get another attack in each. Oh, those knights get 2 attacks even if they are in the back. That's unfortunate. Well, there we go. Good job, Talithia. Way to play. Farewell, Richard. Bald. Did you just call Richard bald? I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's what that was all about. Good job, team. We only had 1 temporary casualty. Didn't use too many items either, so a lot of this money is gonna be used for training. I don't know how many soldiers we have. Last time I knew we had exactly 200, so I don't know if that's the cap or if by coincidence we just had exactly 200 soldiers. Not that it matters, because we don't use soldiers for anything anymore. Currently, the Caligulus Utter is using the Castle Talpeia as the base. To gain the ultimate power, they joined with the denizens of the Netherworld. Their actions cannot be considered noble any longer. They're merely acting out of selfish desire. But why do they follow Lotus's orders? I have no idea, Slappy. We do know that they aren't as unreasoning as we once believed, though. I guess they share common interests, then. I can't believe the Caligulus Order would go that far to gain the ultimate power. It would be nice if we could go directly to the ruins, but if we do, our back will be exposed to Castle Talpeia. The assault on the castle should be our top priority. From what I've heard, a report on the ruins is stored in that castle. I wonder if that was why they chose Castle Talpeia. Guess we'll see. So that is the next target, but we will have to take them on next time. And now my soundboard seems to be working properly, so I don't know what the hell that was all about. But regardless, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We only have about 4 stages left in Ogre Battle 64. I'm going to take a break for the evening, but for you, it'll only be 24 hours. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.